Good morning. Welcome to Winnipeg. We are supposed to have a beautiful day today. I know it's only 3.6 right now, but I believe I read on the weather forecast this morning they were supposed to go up to maybe 15, unless I was thinking about how one Halloween it was 15. But it's going to be a beautiful day. Yeah, I'm going to take it. Take every one I can until the white stuff is permanently on the ground for, it seems like a year, but it's only usually about 5 months. Okay, let's not talk about the weather anymore. So what's happening here? One of the viewers reminded me that I got two little spotlights that have to be mounted on that part that we did back in step 24. And they are, where are they? Oh yeah, here they are, over here. Yeah, the T24s. And I was thinking, yeah, I could glue them down now, but you know, I kind of would like to have them a different color from the platform that we're going to be spraying with the 82 later. And that means that the railing is also going to be 82. So I'm wondering if maybe I should just sort of dry brush around the railing just a little bit to highlight it with black. I don't know if I'm going to do black, or it just doesn't matter what it is as long as it's different from the platform itself, so that the railing stands out. Otherwise, you don't really notice it as much. Anyway, okay. So yeah, we're going to do that. Oh, you'll notice I'm planning on inserting an enlargement of these things, and you will notice that one side is smooth, and one side has got little holes in it. And I believe those little holes are probably ventilation holes, because that thing would probably get hot. Yeah, that was long before we started using LED lighting. Like all my lighting right here is LED, and it requires very little power, comparatively speaking, and it also produces very little heat, comparatively speaking, to the old incandescent type bulbs that we used to use. Yeah. Okay. So what I'm saying there is that after I spray it, I would assume that the smooth side is going to be the side that would have the glass on it. And these lights, they do not appear to be the kind that have the shutters for signaling. The glass, there's no use trying to use the microcrystal clear on it, because it's not like you want to see through it. So I'm thinking probably just maybe, you know, if I paint those with the 66, that would contrast nicely with the 82. Then what am I saying here? Yeah, paint these with the 66, and then maybe where the lens is, sort of a silver. Yeah, find something that's kind of silver and just very carefully put it on. That you know, when you're looking really close, it might look nice. Okay, enough about the lights. Thank you for reminding me about that, because I did forget. Now, I probably would have seen them sitting in the tin later and thought, oh yeah, but may as well deal with that. I don't know if I'm going to spray them or just brush them with the 66. I could probably brush them and have it believable. The 66 has really good shrink wrapping capabilities, so if I get it on too thick, I don't know. Maybe I should spray them. I'm very, very undecided. I'm a very undecided person. I can't make up my mind. Sometimes it's like that when I'm on my bike too. I don't know where I'm going to go, and at the last minute I sort of decide, and it makes it look like I don't know what I'm doing. Well, it's kind of true. I don't know where I'm going half the time. I'm just going and enjoying the ride, which is probably going to happen a couple of times today because the weather is going to be great. I do have to go buy gas. So yeah. Uh, what are we going to do here? Okay, so that's it for 24. We're dealing with the spotlights. We're actually in 25 right now, and we were going to put the railing on this. It would be nice if we kind of got that done today. Why don't I stop talking here and start getting productive? Here we go. We are ready for you know who. Yeah, I think that's about it. There's no big news. No big news. Let's just get going. Okay, I was just looking at my test swatches here that I'd done of the paint, and I can see that the 66 here would be a mistake because it is almost identical to the 82 as far as shading goes. I might be better off doing it in the with the 14. Now the 19 is what it looks like right now, unpainted. That's pretty much what the plastic looks like. But I think I'm going to go with the 14. Yeah. Okay, I have here the number 14, and it's been thinned. I think the last time we used it was somewhere on the interior of the submarine. Now I'm going to rely on the shrink wrapping properties of this stuff, and we'll just try and beginning to think now that maybe what I should have done is hooked up the spray system here. No, I guess I don't need to paint this because this is the surface that I'm going to probably do in some kind of silver later. Okay. I don't know if I need to do 2 coats or not. Now this is the back that I was talking about. I think I got all the little holes filled in there. I suppose if I wanted to get really fancy here, I could fill each one of those little holes in with black or something, but I don't think we're going to do that. Okay, we got one more to go here. Paint seems to go on fairly good, considering it's thinned. Okay, let me check the monitor. Well, that's going to have to do. I don't think I need to give it 2 coats. I'll see how they look when they're dry. And you got to remember, we're looking at them super close up. Nobody's going to be looking at them like this. Okay, this is what I'm going to use for the lenses. Sort of a silver. Supposed to be shiny. I don't think I've used it before. I think this was a brand new one when I mixed it up here a few minutes ago. Yeah, we'll see how this goes. Oh, one more thing. The reason I've got the lights positioned the way they are is because it's going to be a lot easier to come straight down from the top, and I'll be able to keep the area in question, what would you call it, concentric? At least that's the plan. Okay, I think I better quit while I'm ahead here. I was just looking in the monitor. This the one on the left almost looks like it's got some bare spots there. Don't see how that could be. No, I guess it's just the way the light was reflecting on the surface of the paint. Okay, I think I probably made it worse.
For the gas station or your motorcycle?
No, I took empty jerry cans and filled them up. So I have not yet taken the bike to the service station. I think one of the reasons is because the tank on the bike is so small that if the guy ahead of me had just regular gas, the hose is going to be full of regular gas, and then when I go to put the premium in, I don't get the pure premium gas, so that's why I do it this way. And what I do is, okay, come on up. What I do is I fill my car first with the premium, and then I know that the hose is got the premium in it, and then I do the jerry cans.
Is there 5-gallon jerry cans?
Yeah, I fill them almost right up, not completely.
How many jerry cans?
4. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Those might be a little bit hard, eh, Missy? Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I had it out for you yesterday, and I was out on my bike when you came by, and it kind of got a little bit hard here. Oh, here. There you go. All right, come on up. You want to come up? You can come up if you want. Sure, you can come up. Sure, you can come up. You don't want to? You just want a little attention. Okay. All right, there you go. So it's supposed to be a beautiful day today. I just checked the weather a while ago.
Yeah, they were calling for an overnight low of... No, I'm wrong. Halloween is this coming Friday.
Yeah, on the end of the month.
Yeah.
Bye, Missy.
Have you got your candy in yet?
I got one box of candy, but I don't know if that's going to be enough.
Yeah, Rainey said that last year she thought there was maybe around 60 kids. I'm not sure. How many do you think there were last year?
I can't remember. I can't remember. I'll try and keep track this year. Just water now. Bye, Missy.
Have a good ride.
Yeah, we'll see ya. Yeah, I went out earlier this morning and I got gas for my bike. Missy the dog. Missy the dog. Okay. Yeah, if I get the light just right there, I can get it to look kind of like silver. Yeah. Okay. Let's continue on here. Okay. This rail here, we got to bend it at right angles at a folding line. In fact, I just happened to lay it down correct. I can actually see it. It's right there. So let's carefully grab this now so we don't bend the rails. As I mentioned before, I try to grab it where there's a stanchion, so if I squeeze a little bit too hard, I don't bend the rail in. But my problem is I usually don't squeeze hard enough, and I'm continually dropping the part. Okay, let's reposition here, get this thing bent. I could probably just use the plier here, but let's have the fun of using Andy's bender. Okay, you can see the folding line right here, just to the right of that stanchion. Okay, that's pretty much right angles. Okay, I think we utilize the holder downer here. We should be able to get that glued on. And once again, I want to make sure that we don't have this stanchion so close. Let me have to turn this a little bit. Yeah, it's gotta. We don't want to have it so close to the superstructure it's going to break off. That's going to be a pretty close fit, isn't it? Actually, it's a real good fit. I have got to be the biggest fool in all of Winnipeg. Here I am sitting inside the house at the model table, and look at the temperature. What is it, 18.2? Yeah, I'm gonna call her quits and get out. We'll work on this tomorrow. Thanks for watching, everybody. And all being well, we'll be seeing you tomorrow.